Greetings, our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is your high priest, L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall.
And my name is V.C.E. Smith, and I am the rib of the high priest of the whole house of Israel.
That's right, that's right. Sons and daughters of Zion, this is our midweek teaching. Yes. Grab that King James.
Yes, it is.
But first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. A happy midweek teaching, Israel.
Yes, it
Now, that being said, we're going to go forward into our teaching. My brothers and sisters, now you guys know how we roll now. We ask you guys to read along. Mm-hmm. All right? Think about the wording. Mm-hmm. Listen to what you are reading. And we know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you are Hebrew, the Most High will give you a clear understanding.
Yes, He will.
Now, that being said, we're going to go forward into our teaching, okay? We're going to be coming from the book of 2 Chronicles, the 16th chapter. And tonight we're dealing with being committed to the Most High. Mm-hmm. See, one has to rely, one has to trust, one has to put all of his eggs in one basket.
Yep.
With the Most High. Mm-hmm. See, you can't have some eggs here and some eggs there. No, you got to put everything, stock and barrel, in the Most High.
Yeah.
See, because if you don't, you're going to lose. You're going to go off in left field and be saying and doing all kind of crazy ass shit. And then think that you're right. Yeah. And that could be further from the truth.
And what we want to stress to you tonight, family, we've been preparing for this time and this season. Mm-hmm. And we've had our moon and our sun eclipse. Mm-hmm. And so the Most High is letting y'all know some things have changed.
That's right.
So also you have to remember, well, He was very lenient because you didn't have any knowledge and you didn't have any understanding, and,
that's right.
And you didn't quite know. But now, since 2008, especially those have been following us since then, y'all know more than this world will ever know. Y'all know so much. So you're going to have to be a little more careful with the God told me and God said to me and God, using the Father's name. I guess we can tell him in vain.
In vain. Because the Most High,
he was a little lenient.
He's not talking to everybody.
He's letting you know, okay, that was then, this is now. So we want you to understand God has spirits that He sends out. God has a word that He sends out. God does not talk to you.
And see, me in the rear here, a lot of me.org, I always go back and see what my ancestors said. See that? See, because you can learn from the elders.
That's right.
You can learn from the old patriarchs. See, that's why I don't go out here listening to nobody else. I don't be trolling on nobody else's page no. I strictly stick with this King James and what the Most High give me out of here. That's all you're going to get. You ain't going to get nothing else that somebody else have rehashed and somebody else. No, I don't roll like that. Yeah. And see, I always tell you, let's go back and see what my Uncle Moses said. My great Uncle Moses. Yeah. Or let's go back and see what my kinsman Isaiah said, or Ezekiel. See that? That's our role. I don't go out here and ask nobody nothing. I ain't asking nobody help. I don't want your help. And damn it, I sure don't need it.
That's right.
I don't need it. And then another thing, we had one, to come on. He's not the first one. It's been several, down through the last 3 or 4 years. They'll come on the page, he can't read and this and that. Well, the thing about it is this right here. Why are you on a man page that can't read and listening to him? If you got that much fault in an individual that can't read, why are you listening to him? But see, but like if you was hearing anything from the Most High, and I say anything, and I say that very strongly, if the Most High had told you anything,
you wouldn't be here a lot of me no more.
You would know that the Most High does not deal with anyone's capabilities.
That's right.
He doesn't.
That's right. We're gonna find out tonight.
Now you look at my great uncle Moses. He couldn't even speak. Huh? But how many did he bring out of the house of bondage? How many?
Yeah.
And he tried to backpedal out of it. And you know what the Most High told him? Who maketh man dumb? It's in there.
Well, we're not going to follow Moses because Moses can't speak
It's in there.
well.
He said, well, who maketh man's mouth?
That's right.
Or who maketh the blind? Our Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So, what the Most High said, I know what's wrong with you, but you are well capable of going down to Egypt, doing exactly what I tell you to do. You don't need to be able to speak fluently.
That's right.
You don't need to be able to read, as they say,
eloquently,
politically
correct
over here in Western civilization. You don't need that. All you need is my word. Now we're going to go forward here, and we're going to show you here in the Most High's holy word. The Most High only used one man, and the Most High is not talking to everybody.
No, he doesn't.
And if you're getting something, you're going to have to get it from that one individual that the Most High ordained and has chosen.
It's good to say you understand something. It's good to say you see something. But it's not good to say, God told me.
No.
That's not good anymore.
No, he didn't. He didn't tell you that.
Don't start the God told me, because see, he didn't tell us this for no reason.
That's right.
And see, God's getting ready to stand up pretty soon. And that is going to be a terrible day. Don't be in the midst of the terribleness. We're trying to get out of this mess.
Meddling in the Most High's business. Now let's go here in the 16th chapter of 2nd Chronicles. Now let's begin with verse 7 here. Now watch what it says here. It says, and at that time Hanan the seer, now listen closely, came to Asa king of Judah and said unto him, because thou hast relied on the king of Syria. See that? And just like I say, a lot of them, they rely on the knowledge that they have here in Western civilization.
Yep. Or they think because they go in another country and read a different book.
Yeah.
All the books that was found, books taken out. How do you fucking know?
And not only that, you know, I can say my ABC. Yeah. But see, the Most High, listen to the different. This is simple. This is simple. A child can understand this. Now look what he says here. He said, thou hast relied on the king of Syria, and not relied on the Lord thy God. I keep telling you guys.
Don't listen books to explain that.
I don't ask nobody nothing.
Thank you.
I don't need no help from anybody.
We don't need, as he say, constructive criticism.
I don't need that.
Shut up.
I'm getting all my information from this King James. That I'm not going to anybody's website trying to see what they said or what he said.
Don't care.
No, I don't care what they're saying.
Don't care.
The only thing I care about is what the Most High give me to give my brothers and sisters. Now let's keep on going. Therefore is the host of the king of Syria escaped out of thy hands. See that? Because you rely on something else. You rely on your own capability. You rely on your money. You rely on Uncle Sam or Aunt Susie. You rely on all these other entities except for relying on the Most High. It's right in the pages. I'm not changing anything. I'm giving it to you just like it is in the pages here. I'm not adding to it. I ain't taking it away. I'm making it plain and simple.
What we want you to understand is, too, we thought we knew it. Everybody that said lie to me no more thought they knew it, and found out you was following a false god. All right, then he went a step further, and the Most High said, okay, now I'm going to show them who their priest is. Now I'm going to give them understanding through the scriptures that they never had before. So when people come here that are Hebrew Israelites and they hear this, and then not only that, once God gave you the understanding that you were following a demigod, you got hooked up in these organizations that was still following a demigod, giving him a different name and color. So we know that God has brought us a long way.
Yes, he has.
And you can see from the beginning of when you first came here and where you are today.
That's right.
By relying on the Most High God. Because we've had many tell us, you need to change the way you talk. You need to stop cursing. We have not cursed yet. All these things they have told us to do, but like we tell you in a minute. We're going to sit back and wait till God come and tell you. Then you go teach it. And see what happens then. Because we're not changing anything here.
Nothing.
What you hear from us is what we heard from the Father.
That's right.
If it don't line up, keep it stepping.
That's right.
But for Israel, it lines up.
That's right.
Follow and trust the Most High God.
You have to.
You're not here in this doggone month after the new moons and all these things have transpired, listening to this man tell you what thus saith the Lord. For him to now go off on a tangent of his own, he's still telling you what thus saith
right here in the pages.
Lord.
Right here in the pages. Ain't changing nothing, and I ain't gonna change.
Nope.
I ain't changing nothing.
Just like God. The way we talk to God is the way we gonna talk to you.
I'm staying the course.
Because we cannot change how we talk to you from how we spoke with God, because we would be lying. We gotta say it the same way.
Now let's go a little further. Here we on verse 8. It says, were not the Ethiopians and the Lumbans a huge host with very many chariots and horsemen? Yet because thou didst rely on the Lord, he delivered them into thine hand.
He's telling them, when you did rely on me,
see that?
I gave them to you.
You can't lose with the Most High.
I let them escape.
You cannot lose with the Most High. Just like I say, we're going to show you guys that everybody is not telling you what does say the Most High. Right. The Most High only use one man at a time. Just like I was telling you guys here on a video here, maybe been about a couple weeks back, about little bit by little bit.
Yes.
Now you guys gonna see here tonight David being anointed king. It was 7 years.
Yes.
It was 7 years before he got on the throne. 7 years, little bit by little bit. When he sent my uncle down there in Egypt, my uncle put 9 plagues on him. It was little bit by little bit. But at the end, it came to pass.
Yes, indeed.
That's how the Most High works. It's little bit by little bit. Now let's keep on going here now. It says here, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro through the whole earth to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect. That's why he goes and get one that he know can't do the job. And those that are around knows that they're not capable. So I'm going to use that one to show you that I am God.
That's right.
See, because you know that individual is not capable of doing what they're doing. So I'm going to use them to show you that I'm God. All you got to do is just be observant and just look around. Just look and you'll see it. But we always look to the one who we like. We look to the one who's tall and so-called handsome. We look to the one who had this so-called beautiful color. Listen to these motherfuckers over here in Western civilization. We look to the one who is a motivational speaker. We look to the one that knows how to use words to excite the mind. Yeah.
Like T.D. Jakes.
Yeah.
T.D. Jakes put did he have a tanker up on stage?
Yeah.
And army fatigue.
All kind of bullshit.
He knew how to tickle the fancy.
And
he did it like Jesus.
All that was nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Because nobody can put on God's armor if he had some.
Thank you.
Now let's keep on going here. But the Most High is looking for one that has a perfect heart. My Uncle Moses, the Most High says he was the meekest man that was walking around on 2 feet.
Nobody else been like Moses since.
That's why he used him. But see, but people will take the meekness that the Most High have put in the individual and use it as a weakness and say, oh, they'll push over, they this and they that. And see, the Most High had made Moses. He knew exactly what Moses was capable of doing.
That's right.
He knew what was inside Moses. Know why? Because he knew what he had made. But see, but if you can look, there was I don't know how many millions of Hebrews that was down there. Levi was down there also, part of Moses' family, and whatnot. Why he didn't use them?
And then wait, baby. When Moses came and told them that the Most High sent him,
Yeah.
did they say, I'm going to go ask God for myself?
No.
If he tells me that he sent you, I believe it. Because Israel was afraid of them. They knew what their God would do. But see, ain't no fear in you coloreds.
No.
You niggers.
No.
Y'all been whitenized. Huh? Lucifer say he ripped that daggone veil down and anybody can go up in there and give they petition for the Lord.
Now even
That's how y'all act.
even saying that, you would have to know that there was only certain ones that could go and talk to the Most High.
You have to know that.
Even just listen to the bullshit that Jesus said.
For Lucifer to come along and tell you that.
You would have to know that everybody didn't go before him.
Couldn't go.
I mean, it's common sense. It's right there in the pages. But everybody, I'm a teacher, I can do this. No, you're not. You're fooling yourself. Now let's keep on going here. He says, herein thou hast done foolishly. Huh? Therefore, from henceforth thou shalt have war. Then Asa was wrought with the seal. See that? And just like here,
Man, because he told him.
they get mad when the high priest tell them different things, and especially tell them that the Most High ain't talking to them.
I love when nobody needs a priest to tell them.
Yeah,
you can read it for yourself.
I mean, all this dumb bullshit. And you way out of left field.
Got some
I mean, the Most High has a structure. So what you telling the Most High, damn his structure, and I'm gonna do it my own way.
Do it myself.
You do it your own way, the Most High ain't talking to you.
Sure enough.
You won't get it.
Sure.
You will not get it. And I'm gonna show you right here in the Most High. These are not my words. I'm gonna show you right here in the Most High's word what the Most High said. Now, if you say, well, damn it, then well, that's up to you and the Most High.
Thank you.
But at least I'm going to tell you. Now let's keep on going. Verse 10 says, then Asa was wrought with the seal and put him in prison, in a prison house, for he was enraged with him because of the things. And Asa oppressed some of the people the same day.
See what happened when the get angry?
See that? He got mad because the seer. Why you think they call him a seer? Because he can see things that you can't see. But yet and still, you got mad because one that can see and one that is in communication with the Most High, you get mad with him. Yeah. And this is what Asa did. And it happens here all the time. It happens here all the time. But my question is, if you don't like what the Most High is saying, why don't you just keep on going? Go somewhere else and listen to somebody else tell you lies.
You like it. You know you ain't heard nothing like this before.
Now let's look at let's look at verse 11. And behold, the acts of Asa, first and last, lo, they are written in the book of the kings of Judah and Israel. Now, let's go to Deuteronomy 29. Now let's go there real quick. I'm going to show you guys something here. See, because, like I say, if I show it to you, then that's up to you and the Most High. I mean, you got to get mad with me. That's like when the mailman bring you your damn light bill and your light bill $300. You get mad with the mailman because he bought your light bill. Get mad with the light company. They the one that's charging your ass. So if you don't like what the watchman is saying, then get mad with the one that is telling the watchman what to say. Get mad with him. Y'all have it out. Now let's keep on going. Deuteronomy 29:29. Look what it says. The secret things belongeth unto the Lord our God. But those things which are revealed belongeth unto us. Okay? Who is us? The ones that are in charge. The one that he talked to. It belongs to us and our children forever.
That's right.
That we may do all the words of this law.
That's right.
Y'all see that? Now I'm gonna show you who us is.
And like y'all ask us all the time, well, explain this and explain that and tell us about this and what does this mean?
Now I'm gonna show you who us is.
Some might be a secret. If God doesn't tell us, we can't tell you.
Exactly.
What He tells us, we tell you.
But see, when a person see, they want to know this and they want to know that, and if you don't have the answer, and the Most High hadn't told us, I mean,
we can tell you.
We can't tell you.
We'll tell you. If we know, we know. We don't, we don't.
But
or we say, you figure it out and do the best you can.
Some may say, well,
we're not going to tell you anything but the truth.
I'm going to tell you what I think. No, don't do that. Don't do that because you're gonna lead the individual wrong.
Sure enough.
Don't tell them what you think. Tell them what the Most High said.
I think it said.
Word for word. Now let's keep on going. And we're in the book of Amos. We're in Amos, the 3rd chapter. Now we're gonna read a couple of verses out here, and then we're gonna keep on going. Now let's look at verses 6 and 7. And look what it says. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? Question mark. Now let's look at verse 7. Surely. Does anyone know what surely mean? That means this is not a fabrication. This here is pure facts. This here is pure facts. This is the real thing. Surely the Lord God,
not nobody else.
No one can make a mistake and say, well, this is somebody else. No. This is the Most High. He says here, we'll do nothing. Period. I ain't moving. I ain't doing nothing. Unless. But He revealeth His secrets unto His servants, the prophet.
That's right.
All through the writings. If anybody go back. Anytime the Most High he did judgment, He told a prophet to go tell him, look for this right here because this is what I'm going to do to y'all.
Now let's explain this.
But this is what's going to come to pass.
You got to learn how to read. As they tell us we can't.
Yeah.
Most High said, explain this thing to them. Just because you see the words prophets are with an S on the end of it, does not mean He's got 1,000 prophets out there telling it all.
No, He's not.
He uses one.
Uses one.
I'll show you what He means.
Uses one.
There are many prophets, God said. I got some that ain't never bowed to need a bell.
That's what He told our elder brother that was taken away on a chariot.
He said Isaiah. He told Ezekiel. No, it was Elijah. He told him. He said, "Look, boy, you my prophet, but I got many more that have not yet bowed." But he didn't say, "I got many more of them doing what I told you to do."
No.
If you don't do it, I'll raise another one up.
That's right.
Not all the prophets at one time speak
the same thing. No. That's not how He
There's
wrote.
not 10,000 prophets doing what He sent His prophet to do.
That's right.
Now, if His prophet doesn't do it,
He raise somebody else up.
But until this one sits down,
so you ain't gonna stop the show.
He's doing it.
That's right. So as they say, one monkey ain't gonna stop no show. Y'all heard that before. Well, ain't no one prophet gonna stop no show.
Sure ain't.
Neither priest.
Whatever God told that prophet to do, if he don't do it,
if you don't do it, I'll raise up another one.
But I'm not going to raise up 3 of y'all doing the same thing.
Sure
I'm not going to have 50 of y'all doing the same thing. I'm going to reveal it to my prophet.
That's right. Now, let's look here in Exodus 3rd chapter. Now, watch it right here now. Exodus 3rd chapter. Let's read verses 16 down to 18. Look what he said. Go, now he's talking to Moses. Go and gather all the elders of Israel together and say unto them, the Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, appeared unto me, saying, I'm telling you what He said. Okay?
God's prophet.
Now look what He says. I have surely visited you and seen that which is done to you in Egypt. And I have said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt unto the land of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites unto a land flowing with milk and honey. And they shall hearken to thy voice. See that?
Now, they didn't say they was going to hearken to God's voice.
Moses.
He said God told him they're going to hearken to your voice.
That's right.
Because they ain't going to hear mine.
That's right. Now listen. And thou shalt come, thou and the elders of Israel, unto the king of Egypt. And you, Moses, you.
All the prophets.
You, Moses, you shall say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews have sent with us, have met with us, and now let us go, we beseech thee, 3-day journeys into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord
our God.
Our God. See that? Mosiah dealing with one man. But see, like I say, you got all these out here talking all this bullshit. I'm telling you, the Mosiah is writing the pages. I'm not making this up. Why would you think he would change his means of operation? He does not change. He does not change. And see, I know that it makes a lot of them mad. But how can you get mad with the word of the Most High?
They do.
I didn't write this.
Easy thing for them.
I did not write this. I'm not twisting the words. You see Moses here, and the Most High told Moses what to tell the rest of them. And what to tell Pharaoh.
And yes, they were there. But God only spoke to Moses.
Now let's go here a little further. Let's go to Exodus 19. Now watch it, my brothers and sisters. See, because the Most High has structure. I mean, he has structure.
Y'all got to trust the Most High. Y'all better trust in him.
There are those that don't want to abide by the Most High structure. I know this. No, you don't. No, you don't. You think you know.
And don't think that people think you look good or you smart because you say something. You may get 59 people to comment. But trust me, God's always working in the background. You got people out here, they posting videos all the time, they saying all this crazy stuff, and people running to and fro, seeking and looking and trying to find stuff. You're going to always find somebody that's in a gang or a group that come together because they think this is right. But unless there is some God-given facts that you did not know, you have not heard and had no understanding over it, it ain't from God.
That's right.
It can't be just what they say.
Nope.
It must be something there that only God can give you the understanding of.
Okay, now we're in Exodus 19. Now we're going to read several verses out of here. Now let's start with verse 1. It says, in the 3rd month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. For they were departed from Ramadan, and were come to the desert of Sinai, and had pitched in the wilderness, and there Israel camped before the mount. And Moses went up unto God. Not everybody, Moses did.
And there was a separation. The people all came, but then Israel went up by the mount.
Yep.
Then Moses went up.
Went on up. And look what it says. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain. Called Moses.
And what y'all think is when it says he called Moses, he said it so loud everybody heard it. He called Moses. Just like when he called the watchman. I didn't hear it.
Yep. But I heard it. Saying, thus shalt thou say unto the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wing, and brought you unto myself. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
You, Moses.
For all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation.
You, Moses.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people and laid before their faces all these words. Huh?
Tell me something, baby. Moses gonna come down and tell him God said all this stuff good about me. If y'all do right by me, get some of it too.
Yeah.
What they start saying? I heard from God. God didn't tell me that. It don't say that. You twisting things, Moses. But you don't realize you got to be careful now. The time has changed.
That's right. Now let's look at the latter part of that. And laid before their faces all the words which the Lord had commanded him. And all the people answered together and said, all that the Lord has spoken, we will do.
Well now.
And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord.
Moses and the people do it. The people just said it to God, right?
See that? Everybody can't talk to the Most High.
You ain't saying nothing to God.
It's right in the pages. Moses came back and told God what they said.
Sure enough.
It's right there. But no, I can read. I know what it says. No, you don't. You think you do. Now let's keep on going here. Let's go to Exodus 24. One has to rely on the Most High.
Trust him.
You can rely on your own capabilities. Now let's look at chapter 24. And we're going to read verses 1, 2, and 3. All right, look what it says. And he said unto Moses, come up unto the Lord, thou and Aaron, Nabal and Abiah, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moses alone.
Well now.
One man, one person. That's how the Most High rose. If you're going to get anything, you got to get it from that person that the Most High have chosen.
That's the only way.
That's the only way you're going to get it. You're not going to get it on your own because he's not going to talk to you.
And there are many of you that the Most High can use to get this word spread out there, but you can't go telling them that God told you.
You got to say,
not tell you.
You got to say Moses.
Tell them that, you better say
Moses
the name of who told you.
Moses,
that was who it was sent through.
Exactly. But now let's keep on going here. It says, Moses alone shall come near the Lord, but they shall not come near, neither shall the people go up with him.
Better get off that God told me shit.
And Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord. See, the only way you're going to get it is you got to get it from that individual that the Most High have chosen.
That's the only way.
You can read all day long thinking that, well, I know what it's saying. No, you don't, because it's a secret. It's a secret. You don't know. You think you know. I'm not making up anything. I showed you that this is a secret. And when it's revealed to who? His prophets. The ones that he have chosen. And now let's keep on going here.
And out of those, he uses one at a time.
And Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord, and all the judgments. And all the people answered with one voice and said, all the words which the Lord has said, we will do.
Well now.
And Moses wrote all the words of the Lord, and rose up early in the morning and built an altar under the hill, and 12 pillars according to the 12 tribes of Israel. Right in the pages. Now let's keep on going. Let's go to Numbers. Let's go to Numbers. What I want? Numbers 11. You want to get that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get there. Numbers 11.
Hold on, I gotta get it pulled up.
Numbers 11. We're going to start with verse 9. And like I said, my brother and sister, listen to the word. And just think about it. Just think about it. The Most High is not going to lead you wrong.
You want to start with verse, baby?
Let's start at verse 9.
Right.
Numbers 11, chapter 11, verse 9.
All right. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night.
Okay, now they're in the wilderness now. Okay, keep
The
on.
manna fell upon it.
All right.
Then Moses heard the people weep throughout their family. Every man in the door of his tent.
See, weeping. Okay, keep on.
And they're in the door of their tents because it was a Sabbath and the men couldn't come out. And the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly. Moses also was displeased.
Now, remember now, they went out and got this manna, but now he told them, don't go out there on the Sabbath now.
Just them wives.
Huh? Don't y'all go out there.
Wrong.
But y'all read the story, some of them did.
Sure enough.
Now let's keep on.
And Moses said unto the Lord, wherefore hast thou afflicted thy servant?
Talking about himself.
And wherefore have I not found favor in thy sight? And see, what y'all think it is, when you're going through all this hell from the Most High God, you think God has turned his back on you, or God does not love you anymore. But this is the way God rolls. His ways are not your ways.
That's the way he rolled.
It says, that thou layest the burden of all these motherfucking people upon me. Have I conceived all this people?
In other words, Moses saying,
I ain't the daddy.
did I have all these kids? All these people?
Maury,
No.
I ain't the daddy. Have I begotten them? Hast thou
That thou
shouldest say unto me, carry them in thy bosom, as a nursing father beareth and sucking child upon the land which thou swearest unto their father. Whence should I have flesh to give unto all this people? Meaning, I ain't got no meat. I ain't got nothing to give them what they asking for. For they weep unto me. They ain't weeping to God, huh?
No.
Y'all out there, God, oh God. They said they weep unto me.
They going to the one that they know
Can get to God.
that can get to God. Because they know that they can't. Now let's keep on.
Saying, give us flesh that we may eat. I am not able to bear all this people alone because it is too heavy for me.
Now listen. I want you guys to listen closely. Listen to the reading. And I know the Most High gonna give it to you. You're gonna get it right away. Now let's keep on.
And if thou deal thus with me, kill me, Father.
I pray thee.
I pray, kill me out of hand. If I have found favor in thy sight, he's begging God, take my life, Father. I can't do it. And let me not see my wretchedness. And the Lord said unto Moses,
All right. Y'all listen.
gather unto me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom thou knowest.
See that? Moses had to.
You got to pick them. You better know
had to
they of
pick 'em.
Israel.
See that?
Ain't no issues and nothing else.
That's right.
You pick of Israel.
That's right.
To be the elders of the people. The officers over them. And bring them unto the tabernacle of the congregation. That they may stand there with thee.
See that? Moses still in charge. And the thing about it, they ain't gonna get nothing unless it come through Moses. They ain't got nothing coming. They didn't get no meat. They didn't get no waffles. They didn't get no water. Everything they got came through Moses.
Came through Moses.
Came through one man. Keep on.
And I will come down and talk with everybody there.
No, he didn't. What does it say, y'all? What does it say, Israel? He says what?
And talk with thee.
See that? You, Moses. You.
There. while they there,
That's
I'm
right.
talking to you.
That's right.
And I will take of the spirit which is upon you, Moses.
See that? See that? It's right in the pages. We ain't making up nothing. And we're not changing the Most High protocol. It's right in the pages. This structure must be followed. And like I always say, if you know the truth, you got to go back.
That's right.
You can just start in the middle of the thing and then say, well, oh, I know. No, you got to go back and see how the Most High have structure set up, and that's the way he follow. Because if he changed from instruction, that makes him a liar.
That's right.
And he's not going to deviate from instruction.
Thank you.
He's not going to change.
It ain't going to change no matter how much you think. It ain't going to change.
You get mad, I get mad, she get mad, they get mad. It doesn't matter to him. He's not going to change it.
Right.
Keep on.
And will put it upon them.
Right in the pages. Right there in the pages. I'm not changing nothing. Anyone get mad? Get mad. I don't care. I don't care. It's right in the pages. Get mad with the Most High.
Thank you.
Now let's keep on going. Is that 17?
Now I got to finish it. And they shall bear the burden of the people with thee.
See that?
Because they're not going to do it unless you tell them what to do.
That's right. They're not going to know what to do.
See, it's easier for Moses to deal with it when he's got one man coming to him about an issue than thousands coming to him at one time.
That's right.
He said that thou bear it not thyself alone.
Mm-hmm. Now let's keep on going here. Now watch this, my sisters and brothers. We're going up to Zechariah. You got that one?
Which one?
Zechariah chapter 4.
Yeah.
Let's start with verse 1 and we're going to read down to verse 14, okay? Let's start there. Now watch it, my sisters and brothers.
And the angel that talked with me,
Zechariah,
came again.
Now listen to the reading. Think about it.
And notice, there ain't no other prophets but Zechariah.
Think about it.
And walk, wait me.
He awake.
As a man that is awakened out of his sleep.
Now get this picture in your mind. You see what's transpiring here, right? Keep on.
And said unto me, what seest thou?
He got to clean his eyes, wiping his eyes. Let me see, can I see?
And I said, I have looked, and behold a candlestick, all of gold, with a bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereof.
All right.
And 7 pipes to the 7 lamps.
All right.
Which are upon the top thereof. And 2 olive trees by it. 2
olive trees. Now y'all remember that now. 2 olive trees. Okay, now keep on.
One upon the right side of the bowl.
All right.
And the other upon the left side thereof. Let me get my computer ready.
All right.
So I answered and spake to the angel that talked with me, saying, what are these, my Lord? And then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, knowest thou not what these be? And I said, no, my Lord. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, this is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel.
Okay, now, Zerubbabel here is one that is least thought about of being able to do anything.
Not Zerubbabel.
Now, we're going to show you right in the pages. I'm not making up anything. If you just think about the reading, you will see exactly what the Most High is saying. And like I always say, the Most High always uses the one that the world may look at as well. The day he or she may not be capable of doing that. And that's when the Most High says, I'm going to use that individual there to show you that I am God.
God like to use people that you always say, I can't stand.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't stand.
Oh, they're crazy.
I can't stand her. And God uses them. Not by might. nor by power. Let's say it in English terms.
All right.
Not by money. Not by readers.
Or my education.
But by my spirit.
Right there in the pages.
Saith the Lord.
Right there in the pages. Right there in the pages.
Who art thou, O great mountain? Before Zerubbabel, thou shalt become a plain.
See that? All you that way up here.
That great person that thought they was somebody.
Before I'm gonna make you down here before Zerubbabel. It's right in the pages.
That one you can't stand.
It's right in the pages. I'm not making it up. Look at it. It's right there. Keep on.
And he shall bring forth the headstone thereof with shouting.
The very one that you thought little of, that's the one that I'm going to use to shake the world.
Thank you.
It's right in the pages. It's right in the pages.
He used that drunk.
Yeah. Right in the pages.
Crying.
Yeah.
Grace.
Yeah.
Grace unto it.
All right. Keep on.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, the hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundations for
See that? See that? Now, anyone knows anything about construction or doing a building, you got to start with the foundation, and then you got to start it in the corner. You got to start in the corner, and they call that the cornerstone.
Yep.
And you build up from there. Keep on.
Of this house. His hand shall also finish it.
See that?
Come on now.
See that?
And thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me unto.
That's how you gonna know, because I'm gonna use the one that you thought little of. Keep on.
For who have despised the day of small things?
Right there. Look at that. It's right there in the pages, my brother and sister. LD is not making this up. It's right in the pages. How can one even try to deny? Do one know what little is and what small is? They 6 in one hand and half a dozen in the other. Still 6.
Same thing.
Same thing. It's right there in the pages. Keep on.
For they shall rejoice and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel.
See that? In that day they're gonna rejoice. Over the one that they thought little of.
I don't want it to be him. I don't believe him.
When they see that the Most High have used him to lay the cornerstone, to build this house,
well, now
to do the project of the Most High. It's right in the pages. Let's keep on.
Zerubbabel with those 7. They are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro through the whole earth.
See that? I told you, the Most High is looking for what? Who? He's looking for that one that the world has rejected. I'm looking for the one that no one thinks anything about that one. That's the one I'm going to use. He does it all through the Old Testament. I'm going to show you. Keep on.
Then answered I and said unto him, what are these 2 olive trees on the right side of the candlestick?
2 olive trees.
And upon the left side thereof. And I answered again and said unto him, what be these 2 olive branches which thou art 2 golden pipes, empty, and golden oil out of themselves?
Y'all want to know? I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you who these 2 green olive trees are. I'm going to show it to you. Right in the pages. Keep on.
And he answered me and said, knowest thou not what these be? And I said, no, my Lord.
Now watch him tell him.
Then said he, these are the 2 anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth.
See that? Okay.
Wait
all right.
till y'all see.
Okay. I'm gonna cut through the chase, but no, I'm not gonna go cut through the chase. I'm gonna just take my time with it. Okay. Now let's go to Let's go to 1 Samuel. You got that?
16?
Yeah, let's go to 1 Samuel 16. Well, first of all, let me do my little thing.
Okay.
Let me go to Exodus 28. Let's go to Exodus 28, my brothers and sisters. Now watch it right here. Now I'm going to show you who these two anointed ones are. This is number one, okay? And then I'm going to show you number two. Alright. Exodus 28. Let's look at verses 1. I think that's all we need. Well, we'll read 1 and 2. Look what it says. And take thou unto thee Aaron thy brother, and his sons with him, from among the children of Israel, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. Mm-hmm. That's number one. That's number one that he's talking about, the anointed one. Let's keep on going, and I'm going to prove it to you. He goes on here, he says, priest's office, even Aaron, Nebiah, and Abiah, Eleazar, and Ithamar, Aaron's sons. Mm-hmm. And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron, thy brother, for glory and for beauty. All right? Mm-hmm. Now, let's go a little further here. Let's go to Exodus. Let's go, turn the page a little bit. Let's go to Exodus 30. And we're going to read verses 30. Chapter 30, we're going to read verses 30 to 32. You got that?
Yes.
Read it for him.
And thou shalt anoint Aaron and his sons.
See that?
And consecrate them.
That's the priest. That's Levi. All right?
That they may minister unto me in the priest's office.
All right. See that?
And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, this shall be an holy anointing oil unto me throughout your generation. Whose generations? Aaron. And his sons. Upon men's flesh shall it not be poured. Neither shall ye make any other like it. After the composition of it.
That's right.
It is holy, and it shall be holy unto you.
Okay.
And y'all slinging cooking oil on everybody.
On everybody, slinging cooking oil. He called all that tanda. That's bullshit. What I never did figure out. What in the hell is a tanda lo shanda? What in the fuck is that?
What is that mess?
What is
Nothing.
that? Now let's go to the book of Leviticus chapter 6. You gonna read that?
Okay.
Leviticus chapter 6. We're gonna read verses 19 down to verse 30. All right.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, this is the offering of Aaron and of his son.
All right.
Which they shall offer unto the Lord in the day when he is anointed.
See that? So we see now that they were talking about one of the anointed ones is the priest. But I got a whole bag more that I'm gonna show you. Keep on.
The 10th part of the ephah is the fine flour for a meat offering, perpetual. No.
Where
am I at?
Verse what?
Right here.
21.
Yeah, meat offering.
Okay.
Shalt thou offer it a sweet savor unto the Lord. Right?
Yep.
Am I in the right place, y'all?
Not 22.
And the priest of his sons that is anointed in his stead shall offer it.
See that?
It is a statute forever unto the Lord.
See that? Levi, Now I'm gonna show you who he's talking about. He's talking about Levi and Judah. I'm gonna show it to you.
It shall be wholly burnt. Well done.
Now, wasn't nobody that didn't put Jesus' ass on a spit?
Burn that bitch.
A priest should have burnt his ass up.
Burn him up.
Now, let's keep on.
For every meat offering for the priest shall be wholly burnt. It shall not be eaten.
See that?
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is the law of the sin offering.
Okay.
In the place where the burnt offering is killed, shall the sin offering be killed before the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It is most holy.
All
Don't y'all
right.
go out there and kill no animals either, please. The priest that offereth it for sin shall eat it. In the holy place shall it be eaten. In the court of the tabernacle of the congregation.
But y'all eating your little crackers
In church.
in your little
In church.
little Kool-Aid, little purple Kool-Aid that y'all drinking in y'all church, but
Church house.
the Most High says
The
that
sacred place it
that
can
the only
only
one
be
supposed to eat
consumed.
but the only one that's supposed to eat this is the priest.
So there.
It's the priest, not the whole congregation, but all y'all eating crackers,
That flesh.
and y'all drinking little Kool-Aid.
Just like vampires.
Now let's keep on.
Whatsoever shall touch the flesh thereof shall be holy. And when there is sprinkled of the blood thereof upon any garment, thou shalt wash that thereon it was sprinkled in the holy place.
Right.
But the earthen vessels wherein it is sodded shall be broken. And if it be sodden in a basin pot, it shall both scourge and rinsed in water. No, you're gonna scrub it, you're gonna wash it good. All the males among the priests shall eat thereof. It is most holy.
See that?
And no sin offering, whereof any of the blood is brought into the tabernacle of the congregation to reconcile withal in the holy place, shall be eaten. It shall be burnt in the fire.
No,
Ain't none of y'all doing that in none of them churches.
my question is, why y'all not doing this in the
None of y'all
church?
doing that in none of them churches.
Verse 29 say all the males among the priests shall
Yeah,
eat
eat
thereof.
thereof.
All y'all motherfuckers.
They give to the
that's-
babies, the
that's-
kids, and
yeah.
everybody eat it.
Everybody eating saltine crackers and drinking some Kool-Aid. But anyway, y'all see what's going on here, you know what I mean? And y'all can see
Our God don't change.
that the Most High follow the same protocol. Jesus has nothing to do with the Most High.
Nothing.
Neither the New Testament. And we prove it week after week. Now let's
right.
keep on going. Now we in Leviticus now. Let's go down here to 1 Samuel. Did we do 1 Samuel 16 yet? No, we ain't done it yet. Let's go to 1 Samuel 16. 1 Samuel 16. Let me get over there.
What verse you want to start at?
Let's start with verse 1. Now watch it, my brothers and sisters. Now watch this. 1 Samuel 16.
Did we do this? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't do this. No, Now let's go. First Samuel 16 verses 1 through 13.
All right. And the Lord said unto Samuel, how long wilt thou mourn for Saul?
See that?
Seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Israel. You see this? You know it's right in your eyes.
Right before you. I ain't changing it. Keep on.
Fill thine horn with oil. And go. I will send thee to Jesse the Bethlehemite, for I have provided me
A king.
a king.
Now my question to anybody: do you guys see how the Most High talk? Where in the New Testament that the Most High said any time that Jesus was King of Israel? They may have said it somebody over the New Testament, but the Most High never said it. Then they put this bullshit up over here, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. He ain't shit. I said all the time. I said all the time. And ain't a motherfucking thing happened to me. Because Jesus ain't shit. He's not a God. He's not the Most High Son. I said over and over. He is not the Most High Son.
That's right.
I mean, some be scared. Oh, he's talking about Jesus. Damn Jesus. Shit. Keep on.
I have provided me a king among his sons.
King David, our king. That's who the Most High. That's the Most High's king. And I'ma show it to you 2 or 3 more times tonight. Let's keep on.
And Samuel said, how can I go? If Saul hear of it, he will kill me. And the Lord said, take an heifer with thee, and say, I am come to sacrifice to the Lord.
Now you see how the Most High is using Samuel here to lie to Saul and trick him.
Well, now,
It's right in the pages. Now he gonna take it down there to him, but that's not the reason why he's down there. Y'all know the reason why he's down there. He already done filled his horn with some oil.
That's right.
He's going down there to find the Most High's king.
Find him a king.
Keep on.
And call Jesse to the sacrifice. And I will show thee
David's
what
father.
thou shalt do. And thou shalt anoint unto me him whom I name unto thee.
Right there in the pages. See that? Do y'all see what he said?
How many prophets did he use at that time to do this?
One.
All of them.
He used one.
All of them heard from
He
God.
used one.
All of them ran down there. All of them could tell him.
He used one. Look at it. It's right in the pictures. Keep on.
And Saul did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no.
They knew.
When they see a priest coming,
The prophet, they knew something, either he's coming with good news.
but they
he's
didn't
coming
know
with bad
what
news.
was going on.
Keep
So
on.
they trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peaceably? Please tell us, is it peaceable?
They know whatever comes out of his mouth,
That's it,
baby,
baby.
it's going to come to pass.
That's it.
Keep on.
And he said,
Peaceably.
peaceably I come.
I'm not peaceably. Keep on.
I am come to sacrifice unto the Lord. Sanctify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice.
All right.
And they didn't say, well, I don't know if God didn't tell me. I ain't heard from God. God, what you got? That's how y'all is. Y'all too white for God.
Yep.
And he sanctified Jesse and his sons and called them to the sacrifice.
Right there in the pages. See that? One man. One man is doing all of this. Keep on.
And it came to pass, when they were come, that he looked on Eliba, whoever, and said,
whatever it is.
surely the Lord's anointed is before him.
Now look now. Read that again.
And it came to pass, when they were come, that he looked on Elabab, and said, surely, look at that capital, he knew for a fact, because he used his lookers.
Yeah, see?
Capital. He was, it's done deal, I know something,
You
this is
will
it.
be led wrong when you look at something from your own two lookers and then say,
your own knowledge
and your
and sense.
own understanding. You lost as a ball in highways. It's right in the pages. Keep on.
Surely the Lord's anointed is before him. But the Lord said unto Samuel,
Look not.
look not on his consonants.
See, that's how a lot of you make y'all, if I may say, I'm gonna make my choice on this one right here. You know why? Because he looks like
He knows something.
He knows what he's talking about. He acts like he, on his appearance. But you can see, appearance don't mean shit when it comes to the Most High. Nothing. You think, they tell me I'm so handsome and I got a beard and that don't mean shit to the Most High. He could care less. Look what he said. Read it.
But the Lord said unto Samuel,
His prophet.
look not on his consonants or on the height of his stature.
See that?
Because I refuse him.
See that? Right in the pages. See,
Tall, dark, and handsome.
That's why I tell you all the time. Just because you think that something is right, that don't mean that it's right. It's all about the Most High. If the Most High saying that it's wrong, but damn it, it's wrong. But keep on.
All right. Sorry.
I have refused him. Letter part of
For the Lord seeth not as man seeth.
Right there in the pages. Keep on telling you. So when you looking, I know what I'm reading. No, you don't. It is a secret. You can't see it. You got to get it from the one that the Most High have chosen. Whether you want to or not, if you don't want to get it from the one the Most High chosen, but keep on walking around in the dark. You can run into something. Keep on.
For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart.
I told you. I showed it to you. He says the eyes of the Lord run to and fro through the earth. Looking for what? The one that had that perfect heart. The one that has a meek heart like my Uncle Moses.
Yep.
That's one that is going to love my people. You guys know Moses stood in the gap. I don't know how many times for him. I don't know. And the Most High said, "Get out the way, Moses." No, I'm tired. But that was one family that they're gonna try to get a coup against Moses. Know what the Most High did? I think it was Korah. I think it was Korah and them. Yeah. He opened the earth up and swallowed up all of them ass and all their possessions, the tent and all of those who was hanging around with them. Swallowed up and then shut it back closed.
And see, check this out.
It's right in the pages.
All these boys was they were warriors. They fought and they did certain things, and they was all what you would call the interesting ones of the family. And David was out there with the sheepies, praising God.
That's right.
Loving God. Little bit child. Out there, he wasn't worried about nothing. Out there fighting bears and lions and tigers and oh my.
And everybody looking down on him.
And what didn't think about David? Didn't care nothing about David.
Sure didn't.
David was gonna be their king. They were looking at the ones. Oh, that boy look good. He could be a preacher. Look at that right there. I know you called, boy. God gonna use you because you's a good looking boy. Good child.
God ain't using him at all. Shit.
Thank you.
God ain't talking to him. Keep on.
Then Jesse called a banner and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, "Neither hath the Lord chosen this." Not him.
But this.
He said this.
Shit. He wasn't number trash. He said this. He didn't say him. He said this. Shit, keep on going.
And Jesse made Shemaiah pass by, and he said, "Neither hath the Lord chosen this."
Shit, boy, I'm telling you,
man, you pulled out what you thought was the best.
Do y'all
see? The Lord ain't chose.
Do y'all see the words that he's using? Now Jesse is throwing his best shit first.
Woo!
Jesse throwing his best shit, and then
I got something for God.
Samuel didn't say him. He said this.
He said this.
In other words, I don't want this. I don't want this. Keep on.
And Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said unto Jesse, "The Lord hath not chosen these."
How about that? But I know somebody is down here because he told me somebody's down here.
You got somebody.
Now let's keep on going.
And Samuel said unto Jesse.
Can you imagine how the other boys felt?
Wait a minute now.
When they found out.
I'm the one everybody in the family likes.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that's the smartest.
Supposedly.
I'm the one that I done served in the battle, and I'm the one.
I done did everything.
I'm a military man, and I'm somebody. Who?
God said, "I don't want that. I want that."
I ain't been out there in the field.
The Most High said, "I don't want that."
I don't want that.
Keep on.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, "Are here all thy children?" And he said, "There remaineth yet the youngest, and I behold, keepeth the sheep."
Yeah, I mean, I know you don't want that.
I was out there with the sheep.
I know you don't want him.
You want me to send my daughters in?
He is the youngest of them all. I mean, he ain't but a little lad. I know you don't want him.
No, you don't want him. He's out there with the sheep. He stinks.
Watch what he tell him.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, "Sit in and fetch him.
Go get him.
For we will not sit down till he come hither.
Now that's being committed.
All you great ones,
to the Most High.
all you fantastic ones,
That's
all
being
you
committed to the
boys
Most High.
that Jesse brought before me, y'all stand up.
That's right.
Stay on your feet.
Think about this right here now.
Huh?
Think about what Samuel said. We ain't gonna sit down until he
Don't
comes.
nobody sit till that.
That is being committed to the Most High.
Don't get comfortable.
This is the kind of individual that the Most High is looking for. He's looking for that individual that is committed.
Well, now
let's keep on.
And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ready. And with all of a beautiful concept.
Yeah, y'all know how a little young boy look. He ain't got no blemishes on him or anything. You know what I mean? You can look at him and tell he's nothing but a youngster.
And goodly to look to. And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for this is he.
Look at the Most High. I showed you one. That's two. That's two. See that?
Aaron.
That's two. Levi and Judah. That's two. Those are the two green olive trees that he's talking about.
That's right.
The anointed one. Right in the pages.
He ain't talking about nobody that was dipped in the water and then a bird shitted on his head.
Ain't.
That is not an anointing of God.
Ain't. Now let's read 13.
Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren.
The Most High gonna do it right in front of all your brothers.
Faces.
That's right, all of them. All of them gonna see. They gonna see who the Most High have chosen. That's right. It's right in the picture. I'm not making nothing. It's right in the pages. All of them gonna see. Keep on.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forth.
See that?
Never left him.
See that? And David said in one of his songs, take not that spirit from me. Huh? See, it's all about the Most High.
Come on.
David ran through troops. But who made him that Superman? The Most High. The Spirit of the Most High. It's right in the page. See, it's not by might, not by strength, but it's by my spirit, said the Lord. I didn't say it.
Right.
It's the Most High. It's right in the pages.
Right.
I ain't making up nothing. But like I say, in Israel, there'll be some that's going to get mad. And you know, they ain't going to like it. But like I said, why get mad with the high priest?
Right.
Get mad with the one who originally said this. I'm only rehashing what he said.
Thank you.
These are not my thoughts. These are his thoughts. Now let's keep on going here. Now we did that, right? Okay, now let us go to 2 Samuel. 2 Samuel chapter 2. Now watch this right here. Alright. Let's go to 2 Samuel chapter 2. I'm gonna get that. You want me to get it? I can get it. I can get it. 2 Samuel chapter 2. Now we're going to read verses 1 through 6. Now watch it right, my brothers and sisters. Now we're going to show you here. David got anointed 3 different occasions. 3 times. Keep on.
And it came to pass after this that David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I go up into any of the cities of Judah? And the Lord said unto him, go up. And David said, whither shall I go up? And he said, unto Hebron. So David went up hither, and his 2 wives also, Benaiah, Omi, and Jezebel. And
verse 3.
No, you want to finish this out?
Okay.
Well,
his wife, the Carmenite.
And his men that were with him did David bring up. every man with his household. And they dwelt in the city of Hira.
Now check this out now.
And the men of Judah came, and there they anointed David king over the house of Judah.
How about that?
Now he was anointed over the house of Israel by the prophet, the priest of the Most High God.
That's right.
But the men come and anointed him king over
Judah. Right in the page. Now keep on.
Okay. And they told David, saying that the men of Jabesh were they that buried Saul. And David sent messengers unto the men and said unto them, Blessed be ye of the Lord, that ye have showed this kindness unto your Lord, even unto Saul, and have buried him. And now the Lord show kindness and truth unto you. And I will also will requite you this kindness, because ye have done this thing.
All right, now see here, now my brothers and sisters, now see now, during David's time, David was anointed king. It was 7 years before David went on the throne.
It took a minute.
Now, you guys know the story, but I'm just gonna do a little overview on some things to show you how the Most High operate when I tell you little by little. Now you guys remember the story. 1,000 killed. Saul killed how many?
1,000.
1,000. David killed how many?
10,000.
10,000. Okay, now there, the Most High was trying David. He was proving David before all the people.
Before the people.
See, because the people seen David kill 10,000, he killed more than the king. So by doing that, the Most High was getting the people ready to receive David as king when the time comes. Because Saul was coming up the scene, whether he knew it or not, he was fading away up the scene. But we can see here, after Saul was dead, the people received David to be king. Huh? Why? Because he was already tried. He was already tried.
Yep.
He was tried with Goliath. Then came back and fought many armies, jumping over 20 feet walls.
Killing the lion and the bear.
Yeah, killing the lion and the bear. I mean, all these things David was doing in that 7-year period, the law was proven to him before the people. It's right in the pages. It's right there. That's why when Saul died, David went right on to the top.
Right on to the top.
Why? Because they knew he was ready to reign. They knew he knew how to rule.
Yep.
So they welcomed him as their king of Israel. Now let's keep on.
Okay.
Where did we stop at? 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're on 7.
Now let's go to let's stay there. Let's go over to verse 5. I mean chapter 5. Let's go over chapter 5 in 2 Samuel. Now watch it, my brothers and sisters. Chapter 5. We're gonna read verses. We're gonna read verses 1, 2, and 3. All right.
We'll get it up here.
Yeah. Well, let's read verses 4 too.
Okay.
I want them to see how young David is.
Then came all the tribes of Israel to David unto Hira, and spake, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh.
See that? Same tribe. Keep on.
Also in time past, when Saul was king over us, thou wast he that leadest out the brightness of the is that brightest?
No.
Broadest.
Broadest
in Israel.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord said unto thee, thou shalt feed my people Israel.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt be a captain over Israel.
Uh-huh.
That's over Levi.
Mm-hmm.
So all the elders of Israel came to the king to Hebron.
Mm-hmm.
And King David made a league with them in Hebron before the Lord. Mm-hmm. And they anointed David king over Israel.
Right there in the pages. See that?
He's king over Levi and Judah.
See that? See that? It's right in the pages. We ain't making up nothing. Now let's keep on going.
David was 30 years old.
Young man.
When he began to reign, and he reigned 40 years.
See that? Now, we going to keep on going here now. Let's go to Psalms chapter 2. I'm going to read Psalms chapter 2. And then what I want you to do is get Psalms 89. How about that? You want to get that for me?
Yeah.
I'm going to get Psalms chapter 2 here. Psalms chapter 2, I'm going to read verses 1 through 7. Now look what it said. It said, why do you heathens rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed. Mm-hmm. Right in the pages.
They do. Yes, they do.
King David.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the pages. See that? Now, watch him. We're going to keep on going. Now, watch this right here. He says, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heaven, talking about the Most High, shall laugh. Mm-hmm. The Lord shall have them in derision, have them confused. And see, that's what happened now to a lot of them. They're confused. They don't know. They ask from a hole in the ground. But let's keep on going.
They think they do.
And then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Mm-hmm. Yet have I set my king
now
upon my holy hill in Zion. Now I'm going to ask the Christians, where at in the New Testament, where at does it say Jesus sat on the throne in his holy hill of Zion? Mm-hmm. David did. And this is a psalm of David that David is narrating. Now listen, let's keep on going. I will declare the decree. The only one that can declare a decree is the king. The Lord has said unto him. No, he didn't. He said me. It's right there, the pages. I'm not. See, a lot of times they come and make their comments and say, oh, he twisting scripture. I'm not twisting nothing. It's right in the pages.
Now.
No, he says here. He said the Lord has not me myself, but the Lord has said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Right in the pages. I ain't making it up. Go ahead and read Psalms 89.
Verse 18.
Start with 18.
Okay. For the Lord is our defense. Mm-hmm. And the Holy One of Israel is our king.
See that?
Then thou speakest in visions to thy Holy One, and saidest, I have laid help upon one that is mighty. Mm-hmm. I have exalted one chosen out of the people.
Yeah, now listen. He have not chosen Jesus. Jesus was not chosen out of any tribe.
Well, he
wasn't.
My bad.
But that's what the New Testament teaches, that bullshit. Read and see who he have chosen.
I have found David.
You sure that ain't Jesus? You sure that ain't Jesus?
I have found Jesus, my servant.
My brothers and sisters, it's right in the pages. It's right there in the pages. I mean,
y'all put him everywhere.
Week after week
what a verse says, y'all stick him in there.
I mean, how can one not get this? I mean, it's unbelievable. But Israel, I know you guys get it. It's just these other assholes that want to come to our page. You know what I mean? And then we want to voice their opinion about, well, I don't know. Listen, we don't like Jesus. I don't like any of those that fuck around with Jesus, okay? I don't like none of that bullshit. I am here for my people. Only my people.
Israel, that's all.
I'm only looking for my people. Nobody else. Nobody else. He didn't tell me when the words came off the page and went inside me. Those words said, "The house of Israel."
Yeah.
That's all I'm looking for. I ain't looking for nobody else. That's why this here is not a money making thing here. We're not here for money. We're here for my brothers and sisters. That's all.
And trust me, see, people got it a little twisted. Let me share this with you right quick. If anything was to happen financially to this man of God, do you people who come here not know there are people that love him so much? They ain't gonna let nothing happen to their property. He just don't take nothing.
That's right.
They probably in the bed sleep with their finger on a button. If he need anything,
we have had
I'm here for
countless people
that
have
who
said,
want to bless.
We'll give you money. I said no.
Priest.
I said no.
Don't you ever think God ain't got people already sitting.
That's right.
If he needs anything.
That's right.
God's children will step up to the plate. But God never told him to ask them for anything.
I have had all kinds of invitations to go and have a rebuttal, talking about having a rebuttal with
we don't debate. Read the Bible before you start asking us questions.
What they call them motherfuckers over there from Israel?
I don't know what they call them.
But anyway,
come on, you need to talk to a rabbi.
A rabbi.
A rabbi get in my motherfucking face. I'm gonna do him just like I would do Jesus.
Rabbi can't tell me shit.
You don't want to get in my face.
I'll take this King James and beat him upside the head.
Fuck out of him.
Shit, he got out of his mind. Now let's keep on.
He said, "Now I had found David, my servant.
My servant.
With my holy dove did he shit upon his head."
He said his holy oil.
My holy oil have I anointed him.
Now you know, over there in the New Testament, Acts 10:38, they tell you all kind of second-hand shit.
All kind of crap.
Nothing first-hand from the Most High.
People was yelling after Howard Johnson. That's God's anointed son.
All kinds of
God ain't saying nothing.
Second-hand shit. How God didn't say it. You saying how God did it.
You are saying God said
God never said it.
When God do something, he put his stamp on it. He put his name on it.
Right.
He don't need nobody talking about what he done.
That's right.
He say I did it myself.
That's right. Now let's keep on going. We're gonna look at Jeremiah. Did you finish up Psalms 89 for me? Okay, all right then. I'm going to Jeremiah 33, and I'm gonna read from 24 down to 26. You want to read that for me too? You want to? I can go ahead.
You can't, because it's gonna take my
Okay, Jeremiah 33. Let's read verse 24 down to 26. Look what it says here. It says, moreover. Well, I'm gonna read 22 too. It says, "As the host of heaven cannot be numbered, neither the sand on the sea measured, so will I multiply the seed of David my servant and the Levites that minister unto me." Who is it talking about? Talking about Judah and Levi.
Judah and Levi.
Those are the two anointed ones that he was talking about. The green olive trees. It's right in the pages. I'm gonna keep on going. Watch it. He says, "Moreover, the word of the Lord," this 23, "came unto Jeremiah, saying, Consider thou not what this people have spoken, saying, The two families which the Lord has chosen, he has even cast off." The two families, who? Levi and Judah.
Well,
right there in the pages, those are the two anointed ones. I told you I'm gonna show it to you. Let's keep on going. He says here, "Hath he even cast them off. Thus they have despised my people, that they should not be no more a nation before me.
Well,
thus saith the Lord, these are the Most High's words, not mine. If my covenant can be not with the day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinance of heaven and earth, then I will cast away the seed of Jacob. Now what came out of Jacob? Levi. And David my servant, so
Judah,
to rule over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy upon them. The two families is Levi and Judah. And those are the two green olive trees right in the pages. Now we're gonna go ahead on and I wanna let's read I want to do something else, but let's just do Second Chronicles 15, and we're gonna read that, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out. Okay. All right. Now, my brothers and sisters, now I want you guys to listen to this right here, because I'm gonna tell you guys something beforehand.
You gonna start at one?
Yes, we have a lot of our sisters and brothers that are out there on our side, but the Most High is going to call all of your sisters and brothers home. Now you watch what I tell you. I'm going to show it to you right in the pages. See, because everybody going to know who the high priest is. Start reading.
And the Spirit of God came upon Azariah, the son of Obed.
All right.
And he went out to meet Asa, and said unto him,
all right,
hear ye me, Asa, and all Judah and Benjamin.
All right.
The Lord is with you. While ye be with him, and if ye seek him, he will be found of you.
Conditional. Now see, they're telling Asa what he needs to do. Now watch it.
But if you forsake him, he will forsake you.
See that? We just
don't know y'all God.
We just told y'all that. See, just because one decide what I don't want to do, the most okay, well, get out the way. I'm just gonna raise up another one. But he only uses one.
Because in that New Testament, Lucifer plays with sin with y'all.
One.
Oh, y'all can sin all you want. Just repent. Just say you're sorry. Just do that. God don't play like that. He's serious.
Let's keep on.
Now, for a long season, Israel hath been without the true God.
See that?
Long season, y'all.
I'm telling y'all, we over here, it's been a while.
Been a long season.
It's been a while, but guess what? The Most High is on his final approach.
Come on now.
He's on his final approach.
He's about to stand up.
He is coming. He is coming. Now you watch. Now just keep on.
And without a teaching priest.
See that?
And without law.
See that?
But when they in their trouble did turn unto the Lord,
see that?
God of Israel.
Israel, you have a teaching priest now. You have one. Keep on.
And sought him. He was found of them.
See that? All right, keep on.
And in those times there was no peace to him that went out, nor to him that came in.
See that?
But great vexations were upon all the inhabitants of the country.
Now see that? See that? See that? Now, my brothers and sisters, can you guys see?
God don't change.
Deuteronomy 28, 6-8. Can you guys see that? It's right in the pages. This doesn't change. But see, but now you got a priest that's telling you what does say the Lord. So things about to change. Keep on.
And nations were destroyed of nations. And cities of cities. For God did vex them with all adversity.
See that? All right.
Be ye strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak.
All right.
For your work shall be rewarded.
All right. Keep on.
And when Asa heard these words, and the prophecies of Obed the prophet, he took courage and put away the abominable idols out of all the land of Judah and Benjamin.
And this is what we're doing now, my sisters and brothers.
Yep, I am tearing up that crap. Get rid of that Jesus shit.
I'm getting all the Jesus shit out of all my sisters and brothers. I'm getting all the shit out of you.
Yep.
Why? Because it's time to let it go.
Clean it up now.
Now you know who you are. Now you know who your God is. See, these are things that you didn't know. But now you know. Keep on.
And out of the cities which he had taken from Mount Ephraim, and renewed the altar of the Lord that was before the porch of the Lord. And he gathered all Judah and Benjamin, and the strangers with them out of Ephraim and Manasseh, and out of Simeon, for they fell to him out of Israel in abundance.
See that? See that? Why?
When they saw that the Lord his God was with him.
That's why. That's why, my brothers and sisters.
And y'all are seeing.
They're coming. Your brothers and sisters are coming. Just hold on. You're going to see them. They're going to come in abundance. Like I tell you guys all the time. I say it over and over. You guys know what you guys know who I am. You guys know what I told you guys that I'm capable of doing. But you see, I come to you guys, I am the real, week after week, bringing you something new, fresh, from the Most High. I'm not giving you something that we already talked about, this and that. No. Everything is fresh. Every week, you leave with 2 plates full. Just eat until your heart, get full. And that's what it's all about. You need to eat this thing. Think about this thing. See what I'm saying? And the Most High, He will enlighten you. Now let's keep on. Did we finish that?
Yeah, did you want any more?
12. I want you to go down.
So they gathered themselves together at Jerusalem in the 3rd month, in the 15th year of the reign of Asa. And they offered unto the Lord the same time of the spoil which they had brought, 700 oxen and 7,000 sheep.
Man, that's committed. That's committed to the Most High.
And they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord God of their father with all their heart.
See that?
And with all their soul.
The Most High, He's looking for a perfect heart.
Committed folks.
Those that are committed to Him. See, when you are committed to Him, you go to Him for all your resources.
Now, how do you seek Him, Israel? You listen to what you watch.
You got to listen to what the priest has to say
to you. You're seeking God.
You can't do it on your own.
You can't go to Him yourself.
And I prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt in the pages. So my brothers and sisters, we hear a lot of Minimo.org. We wish that this had been a very, very informative teaching, and we hope you guys take it to heart, because these are words that are from my heart and the real. We love you guys so much, and we know that there are so many of you guys out there that love us.
Yes.
I mean, you have proved it over and over. You have inboxes.
My God.
You have posted it. You know what I mean? I mean, very, very heartfelt.
They bring us to
comments,
tears. We got a young brother. Y'all go to lightomememore.org. He is making music for the Most High God. His music is posted on our page, Facebook, lightomememore.org. Go listen to it. He is doing a wonderful job for
Yes,
the
he
Most High
is.
God.
Mhm.
And his watchmen cried out for him, and he
Yes.
is going to be going worldwide.
That's right.
Y'all watch. Y'all watch.
He has a good tool.
God gave him a spirit that he can use
for the Most
and
High.
he's using it to worship and praise the Most High God.
And we thank you guys for allowing us to come into your homes, as we have said on many other occasions. We appreciate you guys, and we thank you guys. We love you guys.
We love you so much. And thank you for loving the Most High and your watchman in red.
Thank you so much. And we're going to look for you guys on our Sabbath, okay? Until our Sabbath, shalom.
Shalom.